YouTubers, coming at you raw and real. I am in my pajama bottoms, a t-shirt with no bra, no makeup, haven't even washed my face, look at the hair. But I have to come over to my Amazon hub locker. I tested this out and I like it, but you know, I'm one that doesn't like to leave my house unless I have to go out on a date, or you know, not a date, but with Debbie, going to the play, going to dinner. And so I don't do much of that. And anyway, but I hate having packages come to the door. I'm not there, and I'm not there in what was the point of this? Oh, and somebody takes the package, or it rains on the package. You know, it's just, those are little things that bother me. Now, the only thing is with the hub locker, and you guys comment down below, they only let you keep the package in there for 3 days, and then they send it back and you get a refund. Well, who wants that? I don't. Anyway, I get why they have to do that. People would leave that crap in there forever and a day. I guess the thing that bothers me is when you're going to go on vacation. Now, we've done some spontaneous vacations. Now, they've only been 3 days. So, anyway, let's just say you order something. This happened to me a couple times. And it's taken over a month and a half to get there. So it comes when you're not there. I don't know. And I don't like the idea of giving the guy your grudge opener, door opener. Oh, no. Who would do that? Very trusting people. Not this little old lady. Living the only thing I think about is that one, this is horrible to say, but that one UPS driver, no, not UPS, FedEx, something, that took that little girl and killed her. Oh my God. I know I'm not a little girl, but I'm just saying, the crap is out there. The evil is out there. And if you don't believe it, watch the Daybell trial. Or I don't watch the trial because it drives me nuts. I don't want it. It just eats up too much time. But I like the reporters, Hidden Crime. That's one of my favorite ones. People, if you like, they are fabulous, but they get great interviews. And so if you want to see how the world is in a mess, go look at the Daybell stuff and all the people that were killed because of these people, and how crazy people have ruined Christ for many, many people. And these are prime examples. But anyway, yeah. All these people are here, and now I have to go in front of them, looking like a homeless person, and get my packages out. But I don't think anybody would think to bother me looking like a homeless person. Do you? So I had a rough day yesterday, a dark day. And I'm trying to, they switched my medication for my antidepressant. So I'm trying to make sure, and I'm not one of these that goes crazy and it's like, oh my God, has every side effect the minute they take the drug. That was my grandmother. And I didn't like to tell the side effects because she had them all instantly. Anyway, what was I going to say? So it was just a dark day. And it's not just from going down the rabbit hole watching this YouTube stuff. I just think some days are hard when you're by yourself. I don't have children. And I thought of my grandma. I'm going to cry. And sometimes you just miss that unconditional love. Love me. I think she loved me more than my mother loved me. And I shouldn't say that. It just seemed like she wasn't my mom. I get it. Grandmas are so special. But she and my grandfather loved us so hard. Letty, You're that kind of grandma. Anyway, even at 70, with my parents gone and no children, and I'm not doing a pity party, I'm just trying to be real. Sometimes you miss that unconditional love. You just wish you had that person sitting there that knows you and loves you that much. That's all I'm saying. Bye. I'm back. So I got a survey from Amazon Hub Locker, how my experience is going, how I find a new experience with getting my mail at the Hub Locker. They had a lot of questions. One of them was, do you find the top locker inconvenient for you to reach? No. So today I bought a commentary Bible. I think it's called Wiersbe. And there's the Old Testament, New Testament. I only could afford the Old Testament, and that's what I'm doing right now. So, of course, that was at the top, and it was pushed back. And there I am, standing up there. And when I'm upset and I feel like people could be watching, I cuss. And I say stuff to myself like, I just remember going, get it, girly. And I'm smelling, you BO'd monster. I got it down. Because there's no way I didn't take a step stool. So now I'm wondering, I need to take maybe a pointy umbrella. Oh my God. Got it. Nailed it. Well, hello. I talked to you this morning looking like a homeless woman. And here I am, kind of done up. Which I always like to, I just can't believe I went out looking like that today. Things are getting bad. Hope this antidepressant they change it to works sooner than later. Okay, so all I've done today is my Bible study, catch up with some friends on the phone, Sandy and Brenda. Was supposed to have a meeting, an appointment with my financial advisor, and it was at 11, and this is how old I'm getting and the kind of anxiety I have about going out. First of all, I was one that always likes to look nice when I go out, even if it's going to the drugstore, going to get the car washed, whatever. I just am always like that. And so today is a downhill slide that I went out like that. I've just never done it. But anyways, last night I was thinking about, I had to get up early, and I have to get up really early to get everything done. Like, I put on suntan lotion on the ankles because they're so white and full of veins. And I just can't stand looking at myself. So I put a tanner on, not a self tanner. Can't do that anymore because the self tanner brings out all those little old spots. It's a bitch. So anyway, it's just, so I started getting anxiety over having that appointment at 11 because I knew if I had the appointment, then I had other things I needed to get done. I would have to get dressed and ready to go because Debbie's coming at 4. So everything had to be done by 10:30, which I've done this before, but it gave me anxiety thinking about it last night. So I go, wait, why don't you just reschedule? I go, yeah, what a great idea. As soon as I decided to do that, the anxiety went away. So I'm only telling you guys because you really don't know me. It's pretty sad to admit this to someone, really to anyone, but you're my friends. I just want to prepare you. I think there's only one person in my fan club that's a little older. She's a little older than me, and that's Patricia. And Patricia looks better than me, so she's got it all going on. But all you other ones, Dottie and Letty, I don't know, Anna, I know, and what's the one? What's her sweet name? Pinky. I know you're all younger. So, anyway, I'm just kind of giving you a heads up. Now, Letty might never have a problem because she has that beautiful, I believe, Italian or Grecian skin. Now, I used to have olive skin, and my tan was golden, and it was beautiful. It was even, it was beautiful. Even Sandy would get mad because she'd say, not mad, but envious, like, you have a golden tan, like you're so lucky. She had to really work on it. And anyway, well, that ship sailed a long time ago because sun damage. And I can't believe, Letty, that you don't have sun damage from going in the sun tanning booth. Talk to me about that. I don't get it. I used to go. I stopped going because they said they were causing melanomas. So talk to me. I mean, tell me what your thoughts are, because I value your opinion. But there's no turning back for me. I can't lay out in the sun. I've tried like years ago to do it. It's not any good. I'm wearing glasses because I don't feel that great, and I don't feel like when I don't feel great, I don't like my contacts in because they sometimes give me a headache, irritate me. So anyway, I'm just this, right? So anyway, there we go. But I don't have a neck much anymore. Okay, I like that. And that's why you never see a picture of me, a photo, unless it's Snapchat, because I can't stand looking at it. But I don't try to pass it off because I know. Well, first of all, I can't stand it when women do that and try to pass it off. Like, we all know about filters nowadays. 15 years ago, maybe not, but no, we all know there's a filter. So I always just say, thank God for Snapchat filters. I give them the credit. Certainly, no one would recognize me. Oh, and did you notice I don't know if you even noticed my thumbnail and my intro, but the sweet girl Samantha, a shout out to Samantha House. This woman, I just met her at the Hard Rock Cafe. I met her and her beautiful friends and her sweet mother. And let me tell you, they were like a ray of sunshine blowing in there. And normally, you meet derelicts at a bar. That's not fair. Not all the time. But it was wonderful, honey, to meet you. So she does many things. One of them is she has her own jewelry line, and she is an artist. So she, I believe, makes a lot of her designs for her jewelry. So you can get her jewelry at Samantha House, and I will put a tagline in the bottom here. Go take a look at it. It's beautiful stuff. And then she does marketing for, I want to say social workers. What is it called? No, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, she does marketing for people like that are big, that are Instagram. What is it called? Oh my God. I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Instagram, Facebook. There's a name for it. And I'm sure it'll be up here in the card. Or the card will be up here, or something will be up there. A boogie. I don't know what will be up there. But God, I'm so excited. See what a good mood I get in because I'm going out? Staying home will get you depressed if you don't plant flowers and get outside. So anyways, a shout out to her. She offered to do my intro and my business logo, and it's cartoonish. And so she took it off a Snapchat that I did. So that really looks like, but it's cartoonish, and I think it's adorable. I think you did a great job, and I thank you for that. So check out Samantha House, her jewelry line on Instagram. She's also I believe she's a party planner, and she does it for some of the big wigs, like in TikTok. So if after I talk to my financial guy, I'm gonna beg him like he's my father, like he's got nothing to do with it. When the money runs out, no matter how you beg me, Tina. It's not there. So I have a feeling he's gonna say the trip to San Francisco. This is the story. So we were talking to them, and they want us to come visit them in San Francisco. I go, you made a big mistake, because this woman will be in her car, and I will knock on your door. I won't stay with you. Oh yeah, you got to stay with us. Well, we're not. Because Debbie and I don't do that. But we are making a trip, another 3-week trip, if my financial guy says it's okay. And we're going to go through, I think it's like, how do we go? Pensacola, then Biloxi. It's all gambling. Biloxi, and there's another one on the way. Biloxi, and then we're going to Vegas. And I think we'll be there for my 71st birthday. And that will be cool. I was there for my 40th birthday, so 31 years later. And hopefully we'll stay at the same place we did before in Vegas, which is great. And then we're going to Texas. We get to go to Texas before and see my friend Vicky. And then we go to Vegas. And then we go to, I believe it's Vegas. Then we go to Arizona and see my friend Candy. Maybe my aunt. And Sally's sister Jill, my sweet Sally that passed away in 2013, 10 years ago, August 1st. Now you can tell how old we're getting because Carol died a year ago today. Anyway, so we're thinking of doing that and then going to San Francisco and go all the way up the coast to Santa Barbara. And that's what we're thinking of doing. So, let you know. And we would go at the end of June. That's next month. I get so excited, about traveling, but I think this is coming to an end. So I'm going to, can I go on this trip, Dad? Do I have enough money, Dad? We'll see. Okay, so I'm like you, Letty. I just spend it till it's gone. And like I said, I'm going to be living in your driveway. Oh my God. So anyways, that's all I have to say. Debbie, what time is it? 10 to 4. I have 10 more minutes. So glad I got to get on here and talk with you guys. So anyways, talk to you later. Bye. I'm going to close the video for today. Remember, be good to yourself, be good to others, and God will bless your efforts. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time.